Hi everybody, I'm Carrie with the Old Critters, and we thought we would give you an update and tour of the container house in real time. This is January 20 something? Is it the 26th or the 25th? Anyway, one or the other of 2023, and we thought we would get you up to speed and show you our plan. That way when you see the videos that are going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks, they're a few months behind, but not too bad. And we wanted to kind of tell you and show you what we're doing. It's going to be dark in here. I'm apologizing. There's a bunch of junk in here I brought from my mom's house when she passed away a year and a half ago. I can't believe it's been that long already. Dad's been gone 6 years now. So anyway, I'll tell you more about that in a minute. This is going to be my kitchen. Okay. Now, all the windows are in because Tony and Patrick did those this summer. Let me try to show you what's going on. This is going to be the sink window. This is going to be, I think I said this in the last video, but I want to make it clear what I'm doing. We finally decided what to do. This is going to be a whole counter to stand and do prep work and stuff and have enough room for my stuff. This will be pantry all the way here to the window. Now, to the left, if I can squeeze through here, apparently I can. This, if you can imagine these ribs being gone and jutted out about 2 feet. The refrigerator, we're gonna recess the refrigerator and the stove so they're flush with the sink. And all this space will be pretty open except for, like right here where my pantry is going to be. And then my 1950s hutch, that was my mother's and father's. They were married 65 years. This will sit in our house for the rest of my life, which makes me happy. And they have a matching table, and it will be right here. And this is the entry. It'll just be off the entry. You come around here, we're pretty much decided a door will be here and it'll go into a second bedroom den office thing. Going this way is obviously going to be our living room. Or maybe that's not obvious, I don't know. But this is the living quarters, and you can see that the sliding glass door is in. And we are going to be putting that video out next, after you see this one. But I wanted to explain exactly what we're doing because it's really hard to tell people what your vision is without them really seeing what it is. Okay, 13 ribs here are going to be out. This wall will be gone. It'll go out 10 feet. Now, part of that will be part of this living room. Now here's the part that gets confusing when I explain it to people. But I'll show it to you, so maybe it'll be, self-evident when I show you. All right, Maggles, shall we show them? All right, the spans between the two shipping containers, which we call Connex boxes out here in Utah, is 10 feet, okay? We are going to build a sticks and bricks area here between the two, 13 ribs here. Well, maybe 13. 13 here. That's the living room. That's the bedroom. Bedroom is pretty much done. Between those two will be a divided up space. We're still not sure how much, but it will come out. Our bedroom will come out about at least 3 to 4 feet. The rest will be all living room. Okay, we'll have a wood stove in this part. He's caulking things. Finishing up, just making sure things don't leak. That's always good. This is our plumbing line for our drain. And if you come this way to the end of these containers here, we're going to build out to about this water container. And all of this what I'm standing in will be that second room I was talking about off the dining room. And then the bathroom will be here, which is going to house our washer dryer, shower, sink, toilet, the norm. Then beyond that, that space right there will be divided up between what's our bedroom, the 20-foot, and the living room, our 40-foot. And we will have a wood stove right in between. Oh, good. So I am not going to show you the finished product. I'm sorry. You'll have to watch those videos. We're not done, actually. We're almost done. I'd say 90% done. We have trim to do, all the flooring's in, drywall. We've painted. We're about to move in it. But we can't really do any of the plumbing. All the plumbing's going to be out here except for the sink, and that's going to be easy to do. So that's why we've done what we've done. And why shipping containers? I'll tell you. While you watch Patrick work.
Bulletproof.
Well, we started this in 2021. We started looking for manufactured homes, and we found them. They couldn't deliver till 2023. So we wanted to get started. I said, listen, you don't need permits. I looked into every possibility. You don't need permits for shipping containers in most counties out here. So I said, listen here, we can do what we want. Let's do a shipping container house. And he says, okay. They're not staying yellow. They kind of blend in out here if they did stay yellow, but no, they're not going to stay yellow. And yes, we are painting everything, and it will look like a house when we're done. But that's our plan, so you know. And I did not film the guys as they did these windows of the 20-foot, which is our bedroom. Once you see a couple go in, you don't need to see all of them go in. But we have a small window here and a large window facing my mountain. I call it my mountain. That's my mountain right there. And I like to look at my mountain. It makes me happy. It gives me great joy to look at my mountain. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you that we're going to do is right here. This is going to be a big deck. I want to show you. The cats, whether you know us or not, I'll tell you anyway if you've heard it before. We did have 11 cats. Yes, it's a lot for an RV, trust me. And now we have my little grand dog, Maggie, with us permanently, which thrills us to no end. So we're about to move into our 20-foot because we have no room. So that you see is a cat door. And we're going to build this out. And the playpen they have now is going to be tripled and go out this way. So they can go out right from our bedroom outdoors. And they love to be, even in this weather, they go out. So they'll have all of that. They can have that beautiful view. They do come out and look around. They do all the time. So that will be nice for them. They do have a playpen they go out in over at the trailer. That's how we handle that many animals. But as of the filming of this video today, in 2023, we accepted another cat from my daughter because she couldn't find him a home, and he's the brother. Yeah, that's all we need. He's the brother of most of our cats, so we took him, and he's the only pure black one we have. And
my dad, he's the only one that'll come and sit in my lap on his own and like it.
The rest of them come and sit with me mostly. Well, 7 comes and sits with Patrick, but he doesn't really have a lap cat now. He has a lap cat. He's happy. So it took 12 of them.
The Captain will come and sit with me for quite a while. 7 will sit for a little while, but Panther, he'll just sit there as long as I'll have him.
Yep. So we have a lot of animals, and people think we're crazy for having this many animals, and we probably are. But let me tell you something. It's only a burden if you don't enjoy it. Welcome to the first Fling It Together Friday. And the reason I created this is because I actually do this all the time. And usually it's on a Friday when I have a bunch of junk that I don't know what to do with. So I just kind of make something up. I am not the kind of cook that loves to cook. I'm the kind of cook that likes to eat. Full disclosure here. I've already made this. I just made this a couple days ago, and Patrick loved it so much that he said, would you please make that again? I'm like, sure. You might be interested, you might not. But a lot of people are interested in leftover makeover meals, and this is one of those things. I had some Italian sausage, and I just browned it up, and I used only half the package, so it was only, this is only less than half a pound, I would say. And then 1 bag of small shrimp, and this is couscous, and a little bit of Italian style cheese. And the biggest ingredient here is butter and the Creole seasoning. Now the way I do this is I'm going to use probably, I'd say that's almost, or a little bit more than 3 tablespoons of butter. If you think you need more than that, go ahead. I might even add a little bit more, but I think that'll be all right. And there's no measurement to this, Tony's. Just cover the shrimp. If you like it extra spicy, use a little more. That's about as much as I like in there. Little pink Himalayan or whatever salt that you use. If you want to put garlic powder in there, that's fine too. Okay, the shrimp were cooked after about 6 minutes or so or less. They look cooked to me. All you have to do is, if you have all this stuff left over, is fling it in the pan. And basically the butter and the Creole seasoning is your sauce. And it's, you wouldn't think it was so delicious, but it really is. And this little pasta is so good in here. I wish I had more of it, but we ate so much the other day. But I think this will be enough. Basically, just reheating everything. You guys, if you like this segment on Fridays, I'm going to do a few of them, and if I get enough thumbs up, you let me know by giving us a thumbs up that you like it. I'll keep it in. And I kid you not when Patrick said, this is the best thing you ever made. He actually did say that. Didn't you?
Something like that.
I said something like that. Okay.
Oh, the goodness. The goodness.
Try it again, see if you still like it. Oh, man.
This actually tastes like it smells. And it
does.
smells wonderful. It does.
It does.
It's really good.
Sorry it's so dark over there. Well. Yep. There it is.
Winner, winner.
Thanks for joining us today. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. Give us a thumbs up. Share, like, whatever you want to do. And we'll see you later until we're together again if you have to. Hunker down.